people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check the GPS directions first, before driving to the mall.
Turn right at the light. In 1,000 miles, you will reach Montreal.
Not Montreal, the mall.
Recalculating. 6,000
Good morning,
miles to
guys.
Nepal.
No, the
I am
mall.
looking
Checking
for a
first
short
is smart.
day.
So check Allstate first for a quote that
No.
could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
That's
Savings vary.
my
Subject to terms, conditions, and
opinion.
availability. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance
I
Company. and
don't
affiliates.
think it's
Illinois.
wise to just take a
Picture
short,
this.
but
You walk into a Tim Hortons and get a warm toasted
we
English
could
muffin
close
or a
this
buttery
yet
biscuit
today because this
layered
is
with
smooth.
fluffy fresh cracked eggs, melty cheese, and savory sausage or bacon.
Ooh.
Now imagine that breakfast sandwich for just $3 when you buy any size coffee, hot or cold. Because when you're running on empty, you want a breakfast that does more than just fills you up. So start your morning with Tim's, because you deserve a breakfast that's as good as your day is going to be. Limited time at participating U.S. restaurants. Offer valid only during breakfast hours. Exclusions apply. Additional terms apply.
Worried about what ingredients are hiding in your groceries? Let us take the guesswork out. We're Thrive Market, the online grocery store with the highest quality standards in the industry. We restrict 1,000 plus ingredients, so you can trust that you'll only find the best high quality, organic, and sustainable brands, all free of the junk. With savings up to 30% off and fast carbon neutral shipping, you get top trusted groceries at your door, and you can stop worrying about what your kids get their hands on. Start shopping at thrivemarket.com/get started for 30% off your first order and a free gift.
mentally I'm pretty clear. I'm not positive today like I am some days. The other thing is I just feel a little nervous. I haven't read this week like I should have, and that kind of is making me just a little leery. fraction of that 15-minute block like I wanted. I don't know why it did that. Oh, there's a flatten all button. Thankfully that went in my favor. Converting this 15-minute. We're still rejecting it. Let's see where we're at on the 15-minute chart here. Yeah, we're looking like we want to invert it. Okay.
Whether you're watching your favorite NBA team
So
at the
where
arena,
is this? Would be our first opening fair value
bar,
gap.
or hanging at home. Grab an ice-cold Michelob Ultra and enjoy every moment of the
See
NBA
here.
season. Stock up today and watch your team drop buckets with a bucket full of ice-cold Ultra. Michelob Ultra. Superior light beer.
Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2025 Anheuser-Busch. Michelob Ultra. Registered
We're
light beer. St. Louis,
inverting
Missouri.
this
Must be 21 plus
fair
for
value
alcohol.
gap.
Alcohol available only at select markets.
But we have
for calling
Michigan
Discover.
sentiment
This
at
is
10
Mia.
o'clock.
Hi, Mia. It's
so
Jennifer. Did you know that Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year?
Yeah, I work here.
9:34.
Okay. I was just double checking. Get it?
Technically,
Because
there's an
Discover
inverted
automatically
one
doubles
here.
all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year.
Oh, you
wonder
get
which
me,
one.
Mia.
Well, you could say that
I
I
think this would be the
double
correct
get you.
one.
I guess we've taken it too far.
You earn, we match. Discover Cashback Match. See terms at discover.com/creditcard.
Picture this. You walk into a Tim Hortons and get a warm toasted English muffin or a buttery biscuit layered with fluffy fresh cracked eggs, melty cheese, and savory sausage or bacon. Now imagine that breakfast sandwich for just $3 when you buy any size coffee, hot or cold. Because when you're running on empty, you want a breakfast that does more than just fills you up. So start your morning with Tim's because you deserve a breakfast that's as good as your day is going to be.
We
Limited
open
time at
before
participating US
midnight.
restaurants. Offer valid only during breakfast hours. Exclusions apply. Additional terms
We have
apply.
news, inflation news at 10. We have a gap that we touched during overnight and dropped from.
Gotta get loose on me cruiser.
But
Say they
nothing
won't
is
get me like bruiser. Double shot of Henny Grey Booster. Blacked out whenever we group up. Paint the city
So we've
red
been
like a
bullish.
rooster.
We probably
Double
should
level when I
continue
shoot up.
bullish.
Business class to Bermuda. Big dog never been a barracuda.
And at least fill the gap or at least
15,
test
20,
the seed.
25, 30. You know it's never too much.
So we should be playing, I don't know.
Yeah, we got the energy reduced
I'm going to
up.
say we
5,
should be
10,
playing
15,
bullish
20, 25,
action.
30. You know it's never too much. Yeah, we got the energy reduced up. Maximum booster. Yeah, we got the energy reduced up. Maximum booster. Yeah, we got the energy reduced up. Maximum booster.
But we're not quite to the OTE of. I think we broke the trend now, though.
Yeah, we got the energy reduced up. Maximum booster.
We just broke out of the trend.
Gotta get loose on me
So
cruiser.
where's the
Say they won't
most
get me like
annoying
bruiser.
that they can do?
Double shot of Henny Grey Booster.
People are
Blacked out
in wait
whenever we
for a
group up.
retrace back
Paint the
here,
city
go
red like a
long,
rooster. I'm on another
bounce
level
up
when I
to
shoot
here,
Business class to Bermuda.
and they load
Big dog
short,
never been a
and we go
barracuda.
south.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You know it's never too much. Yeah, we got the energy reduced up. Yeah, we got the energy reduced up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You know it's never too much. Yeah, we got the energy reduced up. Maximum booster. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You know it's never too much. Yeah, we got the energy reduced up. Yeah, we got the energy reduced up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You know it's never too much. Yeah, we got the energy reduced up. Maximum booster. Yeah, we got the energy reduced up. Maximum booster. Yeah, we got the energy reduced up. Maximum booster.
This is the place along.
Yeah, we got the energy reduced up. Maximum booster.
Wait. So yes,
Yeah, we got the energy
you're only first really decent pair I got is right here. So if I do a long here. Too slow.
Uh-oh, who's on who? Said you let it ring, but it never goes through. My mind's fucked, my head's gone too. The smoke's with a man, but the joke's on you. Uh-oh, who's on what? Don't tell my brothers, cause I'll spin the whole block. Will we bang everything you got? Tell them little pussies that we take the whole lot. You ain't got no backbone. I get out the trap, I ain't got a trap phone. I got P's and M's and K's and O's. They're illiterate with letters, so I'm letting niggas know. Used to give them high fives, now it's just a middle finger. Diamonds on my patty, do the bogle when I linger. They think I'm
it almost hit my short.
Catch me in the cut,
that's the crazy thing.
You southern fried, I'm a south boy, that's some south shit. This is case I say it's the same with that fucking house shit. I score a goal and I do my dance, I beat a crowd shit. Heard them brothers wanna do me something, but I doubt it. Do me something then, do me something if you're bad. My mother calls me mad, but I think I'm Jack the lad. Tell us what you're working with, don't tell us what you had. I need to start my sentences, I'm sorry may I add. You ain't got no backbone.
I'll take a long. It's risky.
You ain't got no backbone. Uh-oh, who's on grease? Said you got the mash, but you never let it squeeze. My head's hot, my wrist on freeze. I keep a little satin for you pussy MCs. Uh-oh, who's on what? Don't tell my brothers, cause I'll spin the whole block. Will we bang everything you got? Tell them little pussies that we take the whole lot. You ain't got no backbone. You ain't got no backbone. Do me something then, do me something if you're lit. My mother calls me mad, but I think I'm the shit.
Anxiety, keep on trying me. I feel it quietly, trying to silence me. Yeah, my anxiety can't shake it off of me. Somebody's watching me, and my anxiety.
This Memorial Day.
I don't think you're supposed to drink that.
Summer starts.
No. Dogs on the table.
You sure that's a dog?
Yeah.
Rough.
With Stitch.
No. I'm gonna give you to the count of 3, Stitch. 1.
Disney's Lilo and Stitch. Only in theaters May 23rd. Rated PG.
All I hear is talking. You don't speak no truth. Ain't no word that's getting through. Try to start a fire like you always do. So I ain't got no love for you. When you say
That was a loss.
you think you know me, but you think you know me, but you don't know me better. You don't know me better than me. You don't know me better. You don't know me better than me. You don't know me better. You don't know me better than me. The whirlwind spins and loses control. You took me for a ride and a roll. You just thought you know
stopped here. But why is it doing that? Oh, that was stupid. Trying to figure out why it was bouncing around so much.
What's up, man? Good morning.
Morning. Oh, that was really laggy there. It was like a 1 second pause from when I hit the button to flatten.
Oh, sorry. I couldn't hear you until just now.
No, you're
good. My audio output set incorrectly. How you feeling, dude? How's your pain?
Oh, I'm still sore. Today I cut it back to 500 milligrams of Tylenol, just trying to cut myself off with the pain meds.
Oh, good for you. How would you rate your pain scale?
Probably like a 2 this morning.
Oh, that's great, dude. Awesome,
yeah,
man.
It's not bad.
Glad to hear.
I can at least sit at the computer again finally.
I'm sorry. You can sit at the computer again.
Yeah. What you up to today?
Right now I'm just doing some of my dailies in Fortnite. And then after that, gotta get out with the canine, get her out for a walk, and exercising most of the morning. My lower back's a little bit sore, so I need to do a lot of stretching today, mobility stuff, recover. Yeah. Got to start my weekend early, because yesterday was the last day of my pay period, so.
Oh, nice.
Yep. And then tomorrow's going to be my mom's birthday. I think she's turning 67 66. Yeah, 66. So picking up my sister tonight. She's flying into town, and then we're gonna get her out to like a really nice all-you-can-eat birthday brunch place that's coastside along the Pacific Highway. Oh yeah, yeah. It's gonna be expensive, but definitely worth it. I hope. My mom's hella picky, dude. She is so hard to like impress, being a very stereotypical Asian woman. So we're hoping that this will hopefully meet her expectations.
I see. That's hilarious.
Oh yeah, yeah, dude. Yeah, when we grew up, we never got any, praise from her mother. She was always super hard, and it's like, you make an A, how come no A plus? Why 95%, not 100%? I was like, oh my god, dude, it's exactly the same as the stereotypes that you see on TV. Like, why 19 out of 20? Like, why 19 out of 20, not 20 out of 20? I was like, oh my god. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And then whenever we would like rehearse piano for her and stuff, we would like, oh mom, what do you think about how this this song is like, well, you play a little bit just too slow here, I need a little bit more legato. I was like, oh my god, what is wrong with you? she's like, you're not smoothing your keys out. The keys is too stuck. I was like, oh dude.
Your mom's Vietnamese, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep.
I wish more Americans were that way with their kids. Like, not like mean, but requiring stuff from them.
I guess, yeah. No, the downside is we grew up with not a very good sense of self-esteem as a result, because we never got any from my Bob, and she was always kind of more, I guess, more strict of my two parents. My dad's always more laid back. He's like, oh, I'm gonna stay out of this. I'm gonna be the dad that the kids love, and all that kind of stuff. And I'll play the good cop.
Yeah. I taught school for some years, and that's one thing I always disappointed me was there weren't in our circles there weren't a lot of parents that required a lot from their kids. Like, you could send books home for them to study. The parents didn't think it was important, so the kid didn't care what they got as long as they got above 69. And that always annoyed the snot out of me.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's a bummer, man. That's...
But... You trading this morning?
No, I have been done. I'm just watching it in the background, and the one that I really liked this morning was that short from the top. That was a level that I had started out. That 5 minute, there was a 5 minute order block, but then it's also adjacent right next to the rejection block, and I was like, oh, let's see how this plays out. And it just went right up to the very top of that and just shot right around, and then it just chopped its way all the way down. This is hard to write down, like to write this down, for it to like retrace up to 40 handles back and forth like that. That's hard to write all the way down to the terminus, wherever that might be. And I don't see that there is a clear target right now, because even the pre-market low at like 9 o'clock is left alone. I made that breakaway gap, and then that got retested, and now it's just testing around there right now.
I got you.
I am gonna just close it here, because there's no point in me watching this any further.
I'm seeing what the snooze does.
Oh yeah, that's true. Maybe I'll keep it open for a few more minutes.
I should have taken my short. I had a short set up, but it was like only one micro would fit my wrist.
Yeah.
So I didn't take it. And now I'm kind of regretting I didn't, because we're 25 minutes away from where I was. I think this inflation news drives us down. We took the trend line liquidity. But... possible that we pop back up. Breakout.
Yeah. Let's see. Now this is a good time to see if there's any SMT going on with the indices.
There's more or less one between NQ and S&P.
S&P in one right now. I don't see anything.
But it's not
here.
really. The S&P made
oh,
a equal
one
low,
more.
basically.
Last one. There's one more we gotta look at. Where's our Dow? The Dow. What is that one again? Wyman. Oh yeah, there it is. With the, yep, the Dow is incongruent with the other two. So S&P and the Nasdaq are running in tandem with each other, but the Dow is not.
Did Dow make a higher high or a lower low?
Oh no, the Dow made a lower low. So it took out the 9 a.m. low, the 9 a.m. low. Yep. So yeah, so ES left it alone, SPY and Q left it alone, but then Nasdaq, I'm sorry, what? The Dow swept it. So there's SMT. Two are incongruent, but the Dow is not. But I don't know which one of the two is leading. It looks like Dow. That's nasty. Yeah, there's your SMT little trick right there. 258. So that's like what? Oh wow. 50 something candles right there. Now let's see here. I'm using Mr. Rich's little trick from his mentor. He uses a 1 second candle at news driver. So what does a 1 second candle look like there?
He uses a 1 second candle.
So there's one of the traders that he follows during news drivers. The guy will switch specifically over to like the 1 and 5 second candle to see where the manipulation could be. And he somehow is able to decipher it, which is insane because it's one candle every second.
Picture this. You walk into a Tim Hortons and get a warm toasted English muffin or a buttery biscuit layered with fluffy fresh cracked eggs, melty cheese, and savory sausage or bacon. Now imagine that breakfast sandwich for just $3 when you buy any size coffee, hot or cold, because when you're running on empty, you want a breakfast that does more than just fills you up. So start your morning with Tim's.
Oh yeah, it's going up now.
Breakfast that's as good as your day is going to be. Limited time at participating U.S. restaurants. Offer valid only during breakfast hours.
This thing's gonna rid it.
Terms apply.
These 1 second candles are whack, man. But yeah, like if you look at like just this right here.
That's crazy.
Wait a second here. So let me turn off all these chart drawings here.
A good checking
So 1 second chart, right? And then I'm gonna just draw this fair value gap out, and then we can just watch here. So here's the 1 second chart.
It can reward you, grow your balance, and simplify your financial life. That's why Corda Credit Union delivers 3 great accounts: rewards, high yield, and empower checking. So you can choose the options that fit you best.
That's what it looks like on the 1 second.
CordaCU.org/checking. Because at Corda Credit Union, it starts.
Fuck do people? Oh man, like it looks like it might be actually tradable, right? Like what the hell? That shit is crazy.
So
dude.
you look for the imbalances, basically.
You're looking for the imbalances and then the manipulation, because when the news driver happens, according to this guy that Rich shared to me, that move happens like in a second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. So it gets down to that micro time frame, you know, that those high frequency algorithms use, and he'll use those big ass candles to figure out what the narrative might be.
Yeah.
So like this right here is a pretty decent, good example of that, where it just like pops up, right, and then immediately wicks all the way back down to 19,256 or whatever, and then it goes right back up. So like that right there, we would not have seen very clearly on the 1 minute. Crazy, man. But then as to where to dial in that entry is really is a lot harder.
5 second looks like.
The 5 second, yeah, 5 second can work too. You have like that nice little volume imbalance that just completely stays open. It looks like price might try to trace back into that area.
Yeah. So I wonder if
Not
that's
gonna
where
lie.
he would go long then.
So let's see. So now it's starting to dump into this. Watching this on here on the 5 second. This is interesting. I want to
I
see
like
what happens.
the
here.
5 second looks a little cleaner to me.
You're right, it does. Like these 5 second candles, the buy candles are way bigger, dude.
Yeah.
Look at this. Yeah, you're watching on the 5. This is crazy, man. So what is that? Went from 301 to 330 in within what 15 seconds?
It's like 30 points.
Yeah, in a quarter of a minute.
But now we hit a fair value gap, and now it's reversing.
Yeah, you know what, dude? Oh my god, man. So it goes up to that little 5 second order block. And it just shoots right. What the fuck? That is
ES
insane.
is doing the fair value gaps. NQ must be doing order blocks. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have it right here.
Huh, that's interesting.
This is very. I mean, for scalping, right? I'm guessing this is where
It'd be
how
very
it is.
very high frequency scalping.
Yeah, it absolutely is. Fascinating.
It's wanting to bounce there, dude.
Yeah, it is fascinating. Still that volume imbalance. They still left it open.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting for a little bit longer here, and then I'm gonna get outside with the dog. Come on, man, just go, just go back down into that thing real quick. I want to see what it does. This is insane. The range of these 5 second candles, man, just is enough to make a decent wage with. But you need to have like an insanely very good internet connection, super speedy broker, and I guess that's what it comes down to, like between or like AMP and those other brokers, like how important are these fills for people who trade on these types of time frames? And I know that there are, apparently, because Rich has shared me a few professional ones who do. But now I guess that makes sense now. Why, when you fixate on commissions and all that stuff, is because the frequency of the trading is so high to where, yeah, that stuff does make a difference. Like when I looked at the performance reports for my funded futures, I was like, what the hell? It's $5, dude. That's the rate. They're charging the same rate as like an AMP, the AMP, like what is that? The high commission, high leverage accounts.
Yeah.
And that's the same type of commission fee that they're charging with funded futures. Damn, crazy. So I had above that 5 second volume imbalance is like this little teeny ass one. Let's stretch it right over real quick. There's no way the algorithm can be that exact, dude. That is obnoxious. But I'm just gonna zoom in right there. I'm gonna show it right here. What the hell? Very interesting, dude.
Yeah.
That is obnoxious, man. Now, going back 5-second chart, what? It's almost trying to take out its high of the day. Oh, yep, just swept it right now. Fascinating shit. This is. Oh man. Very interesting. Beautiful. SMT, man. Wonderful. Yeah.
Taking a look at the FanDuel Casino forecast, it's looking like jackpots will be dropping today and tomorrow. Then looking ahead to next week, more jackpots. That's right, another jackpot front is moving in, which means these pots will be dropping well into next week and beyond, folks. This jackpot pressure system isn't going anywhere. Expect more FanDuel Casino jackpots continuing throughout
With jackpots on more games, like Huffin' More Cup and Cash Eruption, there's always a chance of a FanDuel Casino jackpot in the forecast. FanDuel Casino jackpots. More jackpots, more winners every
Oh,
hour.
man.
21 plus and
That's
present
way too
options are
stimulating.
required and then must express the opt-out. Only available on select games. Jackpot wagers and awards are independent from the underlying games. See rules at fanduel.casino.com for
Way
restrictions
too
and eligible games. Every hour is based on more jackpots and winners per hour on average versus prior to February 18, 2025. No guaranteed jackpot winner every hour. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
You be the starlight and I'll be your ship. We can go anywhere we want, our stories now written yet.
Hey guys, this is Zach from ALO. Our new album Frames is out now. Listen now on Spotify.
We can be anything we want, it's a blank canvas.
All right, man. I'm about to get outside.
Have a good one.
Yeah, dude. Happy Friday. Have a very good, great session, dude. Talk to you later.
I'm gonna try. Yep.
and now I need to teach them how to run. I found the beat I lost when you left in the chorus of a song. I left the anger I was feeling at a bar in Barcelona. Another brick, another wall. And any day now I'll be okay, I won't miss you anymore. La 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 la, I'm gonna dance until I dance you off my mind. La 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 la, la 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 la, I'm gonna sing until I sing you out of sight. La 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 la, la 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 la, I'm gonna walk until I walk you out the door. La 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 la, la 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 la, and any day now I'll be okay in the night. Won't miss you anymore. This could be a good night for good times, and you look like a good time. We're dancing to dancing in the moonlight. Now I want you back. Can you make me feel better? This could be a good night for good times, and you look like a good time. We're dancing to dancing in the moonlight. Now I want you back. Can you make me feel better? Do you think you're better off alone? I think you better come along. Can you make me feel better? This could be a good night for good times, and you look like a good time. We're dancing to dancing in the moonlight. Now I want you back. Can you make me feel better? Do you think you're better off alone? I think you better come along. So if you think you're better off alone, I think you better come along. Can you make me feel better? This could be a good night for good times, and you look like a good time. Dancing to dancing in the moonlight. Now I want you back. Can you make me feel better? Do you think you're better off alone? I think you better come along.
Nordstrom brings you the season's most wanted brands. Skims, Mango, Free People, and Princess Polly, all under $100. From trending sneakers to beauty must-haves, we've curated the styles you'll wear on repeat this spring. Free shipping, free returns, and in-store pickup make it easier than ever. Shop now in stores and at Nordstrom.com.
Get ready to enter the ultimate EDM universe at Force Fields. 2 days, 4 stages, 4,000 campsites. June 6th and 7th in Cadott, Wisconsin. Prepare for an encounter of the electrifying kind, featuring Marshmello, Rez, Liquid Stranger, R.L. Grime, Enzo, Mercif, Peekaboo, Flux Pavilion, Ravenscoon, Blossom, Bliney, 100 drums, and many more. Tickets and camping available now at forcefieldsfestival.com. We love and peace.
Barbecue season is back.
Hey, it's Ellen.
And this is Sarah Beth.
And a little thing we
love about the Chick-fil-A Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich is that zesty barbecue sauce. I love that it was a little sweet, a little tangy, and with the mac and cheese,
I feel like I tasted the brown sugar bacon first. It was the absolute best combination. Pro tip, 3 sandwiches are always better than 1.
Order the Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich and our Coca-Cola on the Chick-fil-A app for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Here comes trouble, putting on a show. Like a domino, I fall. Another bottle, don't know what to say. Send me on my way to you. I know you're all that I want, but I don't even know your name. So don't go and leave me lonely. I'll show you another way. And you say it's a one-night thing, but I want something more than that. So don't go and leave me lonely. I'll show you another way. So don't go and leave me lonely. I'll show you another way. Eyes wide open, holding out for you. Tell me that it's true. Oh, did you notice? I saw you over there, looking like a heartbreaker. I know you're all that I want, but I don't even know your name. So don't go and leave me lonely. I'll show you another way. And you say it's a one-night thing, but I want something more than that. So don't go and leave me lonely. I'll show you another way. So don't go and leave me lonely. I'll show you another way.
When did I get lost? Meeting new friends, hoping you show up. Oh,
hoping you show up. Oh, when did I lose touch? Saying too much, can't stop thinking of where do I go? I'm just a little stranger. I don't feel no pain at all.
Taking a look at the FanDuel Casino forecast, it's looking like jackpots will be dropping today and tomorrow. Then looking ahead to next week, more jackpots. That's right, another jackpot front is moving in, which means these pots will be dropping well into next week and beyond, folks. This jackpot pressure system isn't going anywhere. Expect more FanDuel Casino jackpots continuing throughout
With jackpots
the
on
month.
more
Next month,
games, like Huff and More Puff and Cash Eruption, there's always a chance of a FanDuel Casino jackpot in the forecast. FanDuel Casino jackpots. More jackpots, more winners every hour. 21 plus and present in select states. Opt-in required and then must expressly opt out. Only available on select games. Jackpot wagers and awards are independent from the underlying games. See rules at fanduel.casino.com for restrictions and eligible games. Every hour is based on more jackpots and winners per hour on average versus prior to February 18, 2025. No guaranteed jackpot winner every hour. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Okay, so when we get on the car lot, don't look anyone in the eye, don't smile, stand right next to me. This is serious business.
But Dad...
I know, it's tough. But in the game of car buying, we gotta play it smart.
Dad, there are no games. CarMax has upfront pricing. The price we saw online is the price we get.
Oh, okay. I guess we can smile.
Shop quality certified cars with upfront pricing at CarMax.com.
I found my feet again and now I need to teach them how to run. I found the beat I lost when you left in the chorus of a song. I let the anger I was feeling at a bar in Barcelona. Another brick, another wall. And any day now I'll be okay, I won't miss you anymore. La 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 la, I'm gonna dance until I dance you with my mind. La 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 la, la 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 la, I'm gonna sing until I sing you out of sight. La 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 la, la 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 la, I'm gonna walk until I walk you out the door. La 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 la, la 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 la, and any day now I'll be okay in the night. Won't miss you anymore. people on the beaches where we used to sit alone. La 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 la. Swam in the deep end of the ocean and I threw away my phone. La 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 la. La 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 la. I kissed a girl who don't resemble you at all in Barcelona. Another step, another shore. And any day now I'll be okay. I won't miss you anymore. La 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 la. I'm gonna dance until I dance you out of mind. La 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 la. La 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 la. I'm gonna sing until I sing you out of sight. La 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 la. La 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 la. I'm gonna walk until I walk you out the door. La 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 la. La 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 la. And any day now I'll be okay in the night. Won't miss you anymore.
It sounds like night, yeah. Christmas party, Christmas knees up. Man pulled up, didn't see one knee up. Everyone's tush, don't wanna free up. It's fucking October, why's your tree up? Been wrapping them gifts in conch, dropping them off, trying to get my pee up. Then John Lewis put out that
She was starter of Jeep, he was known as a thief, but they fell in love with each other. Secret trust on the cover of nights, they made vows to another. One fine day he was taken away to be killed among the prison walls. She ran out with him, they were snatched suddenly. Till morning they hang on a gallows. Many years gone away, and their mortal remains reminds no one of the unjust slaughter. They passed down a line, just the chief of the clan lighted a candle for his daughter. Everyone has to pay for all the sins that he made, and the lover's heart never forgets. A ghost from the grave did not accept defeat. Goes a soul full of anger is immortal. He's heard a painful call from rain, far, far away, far, far away. When the north winds cries his name
People just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check for your wallet first, before hitting the drive-thru.
$6.
Sorry, forgot my wallet. I have change, though. Here's 40 cents, another 40. Ooh, a bicentennial.
What's that?
Oh, gosh.
Checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Savings vary. Subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Nordstrom brings you the season's most wanted brands. Skims, Mango, Free People, and Princess Polly. All under $100. From trending sneakers to beauty must-haves, we've curated the styles you'll wear on repeat this spring. Free shipping, free returns, and in-store pickup make it easier than ever. Shop now in stores and at Nordstrom.com.
Right now at Domino's, get unlimited menu-priced pizzas for 50% off when you order online. But for this week only, choose any size and any crust, including new Parmesan stuffed crust and any toppings you want. You can order as many as you want, and they'll all be half price. But don't miss out. This half-price offer is available for this week only when you order online. So order now. You must select this limited-time offer. Minimum purchase required for delivery. Valid 4/21 to 4/27. Prices, participation, delivery area, and charges may vary. Online only. Offer applies to the pizza portion of your order only.
And who are you? The proud Lord said that I must bow so low. Only a cat of a different coat. That's all the truth I know. And a coat of gold or a coat of red, a lion still has claws. And mine are long and sharp, my lord, as long and sharp as yours. And so he spoke, and so he spoke, that Lord cast me in. But now the rains weep o'er his hall, with no one there to hear. Yes, now the rains weep o'er his hall, and not a soul to hear. And so he spoke, and so he spoke, that Lord cast me in. But now the rains weep o'er his hall, with no one there to hear. Yes, now the rains weep o'er his hall, and not a soul to hear.
Darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its scenes while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets
Purpose doesn't just come to you. You have to search for it. Whether it's deep in a forest or high in a mountain. It could be in a conference room or aircraft hangar.
All clear.
Or in a secure, undisclosed location. It could be just beyond wherever you are right now. With over 500 Army civilian careers to choose from, find your next level at armyciviliancareers.com.
When you buy a new house, you might say,
"Shut the front door."
"Winning!"
No, seriously. Shut the front door. We own this house now.
But you actually need to say,
"Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there."
that's right. The local State Farm agent is there to help you choose the coverage you need.
Welcome to my crib. No one says that anymore, but I don't care.
So just remember, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
State Farm, Bloomington, Illinois.
These toothpaste do not whiten. Oh no.
Cheer up, girl. Your dentist is here with a Crest reality checkup. Just try Crest 3D White Deep Stain Remover toothpaste. It gives you whiter teeth in 1 day. Tap to buy now. Crest.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. The winds blew up her bow, dipped down, oh below my bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take the whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harpooned and fought her. When she dived down